Jason Demetriou last words as Rabbitohs coach. The shocking reason he was sacked. Imagine the final whistle that never comes, echoing instead through the corridors of a proud club's headquarters, where dreams built over years dissolve in a single, solemn conversation. What if the end of a coaching era isn't marked by defeat on the field, but by a dignified farewell that reveals the profound humanity beneath the pressure? This is the graceful exit of Jason Demetriou from the South Sydney Rabbitohs, a powerful reminder that true leadership shines brightest in adversity, proving that class, humility, and unwavering dedication leave a legacy far greater than any premiership, and that sometimes the bravest act is accepting change with poise. In the historic shadows of Redfern Oval and the modern pulse of Heffron Park, Jason Demetriou had long been a fixture of South Sydney's resurgence, arriving as Wayne Bennett's trusted assistant in 2018 and guiding the Rabbitohs to a grand final in 2021. Groomed as successor, he took the reins in 2022, steering the team to a preliminary final with promise and passion. His early tenure sparkled, topping the ladder midway through 2023, blending veteran stars like Latrell Mitchell and Cody Walker with emerging talent. Yet, cracks emerged. A late season collapse, internal tensions, and the departure of club legend Sam Burgess amid whispers of preferential treatment. Please like, share, and subscribe for more sport talk content. As 2024 dawned, the wait intensified. A 1-6 start, defensive frailties exposed in heavy defeats, including a crushing Anzac Day loss to Melbourne. Demetriou, ever the fighter, fronted training sessions with resolve, embracing players in the rain as boardroom clouds gathered. The turning point unfolded on a fateful Tuesday in April 2024, as the Rabbitohs board convened twice, first in deliberation, then decisively, concluding that fresh direction was needed after 12 months of unsatisfactory results. In the quiet of the executive offices, CEO Blake Solly delivered the news to Demetriou, who absorbed it with the same composure that had defined his journey. No outburst, no bitterness, just quiet acceptance, a testament to the man who had poured his soul into the Cardinal and Myrtle. That evening, as players received texts and the group app lit up, Demetriou's message became the emotional heart. A simple, heartfelt note bidding farewell, thanking his squad for shared memories, from prelim runs to preseason bonds, his words carrying the weight of gratitude amid sorrow. The news broke like a storm across headlines and social media, fans reeling at the abrupt end, yet many praising Demetriou's dignity as the club's statement acknowledged his tireless work ethic. Whispers turned to waves, tributes flooding feeds from rivals and supporters alike, the NRL community reflecting on the harsh realities of high-stakes coaching. In rugby league's storied history, this echoed succession struggles post-Bennett eras, deepening the narrative of South Sydney's proud, passionate heritage, where loyalty and tough decisions intertwine. Fan reactions poured forth. Heartbreak from the Borough faithful, respect for a coach who never lost his grace, transforming a sacking into a moment of collective appreciation. This chapter illuminates humanity's resilience. In professional sports' unforgiving arena, handling setback with elegance reveals profound strength, reminding us that character endures beyond contracts. It speaks to leadership's true essence, not just strategy, but inspiring through vulnerability, valuing the bonds forged in triumph and trial. Demetriou's story challenges the win-at-all-costs myth, showing how humility in defeat builds respect, fostering values of integrity that define great clubs. Reflecting on growth, we see the quiet power of acceptance, embracing change not as failure, but as evolution, inspiring emerging coaches to lead with heart. In the fabric of Australian Rugby League, such moments honor the working-class spirit, perseverance through pain, where heritage is preserved in dignified transitions. Ultimately, it invites us to celebrate the unseen efforts, the late nights, the unwavering belief, teaching that true success lies in leaving a place better, with relationships intact. In the days following, Demetriou shared with quiet resolve. Hey lads, just a quick note from me to let you know sadly I've been sacked. I'm grateful for the memories on and off the field. He reflected on highlights. The run to the 2022 final series and prelim alongside the preseason and transition to Heffron in 2023 was a great highlight. With perspective and growth, I'm not content with how it finished, and I know I've got more to offer. I'll be ready to hit the ground running, when the next opportunity comes. Later, affirming his journey. In fact, I know I'll be a better coach for having experienced this challenge. In the end, Jason Demetriou's departure transcends a coaching change. It's a legacy of grace under fire, where emotion forges unbreakable respect, proving sport's deepest lessons emerge in moments of farewell. It reminds us that beyond ladders and losses, rugby league's soul thrives in human connections, inspiring hope through humility. And in Demetriou's poised exit, we find an enduring truth. Dignity doesn't just end an era, it elevates it, leaving a heritage of class that inspires long after the lights dim. If you want this tagged as fictional, cut for YouTube now.